Hello everyone, DatTech here, and today I'll be unboxing and reviewing the Martian Notifier. What's up guys, and thanks for watching, and this is the Martian Notifier. It brings a whole new meaning to the term smartwatch, because it's an actual working watch with smart technology embedded. It is compatible with iOS and Android. Some features besides the watch itself include notifications, activate voice commands on your phone such as Siri or Google Now, an LED indicator, remote camera shutter, find phone, and leash. Now this watch has two batteries. One for the watch itself that is non-rechargeable but does last up to 2 years. And then we have the smartwatch battery that lasts up to 7 days of normal usage and is fully rechargeable. Here's the notifier itself in its premium packaging, and there's not too much to it other than the stats I just gave you and the man checking the time. So let's dive into this unboxing. So we start off by pulling the top tab off that is secured with tape, so you might want to watch out. Now inside you will find this handy little case that the watch is protected in, and it is plastic. Now also in the bottom you will find a box containing your USB charging cable and instruction manuals. Now these instruction manuals do come in American or Chinese, but I'm not going to dig them all out right now. So we move on to the watch itself. It is in a very nice plastic case, and you should expect 2 pieces of tape on each side. After you remove these pieces of tape, just simply lift off the lid and take out your new watch. You can place those off to the side for now. Now on the watch you will find a plastic piece that you will want to take off by simply undoing the band. As we look at the device itself, we see it has 2 control buttons on the left, with use of the smarts on this device. On the other side, we find the crown used to change the time. On the back, if we look, there is a way to easily change the bands just in case yours breaks or you prefer a different color. Now, also on the right side, we have the charging port, which you just simply pop open, and there it is. To charge, you take your cable, pull it out, and as you can see, this is extra long to fit deep down inside there. I believe of this as a flaw, because if this ever breaks or you lose it, you might have to buy one from Martian. So to insert, just make sure it's the right way, and just plug it right in. Now you can also plug the other USB side into a wall charger or computer to charge. You may have to charge for your first startup. To turn on this watch, hold the bottom right button until the screen and light appear. Wait for boot so we can pair with our phone. Now we must go over to our phone to start the pairing procedure. Please note, if using this device with Android, you must go into the menu and go down to Setup. Once you find Setup, hit the top button and choose English if that's your desired language. Choose how you want your date. Choose if you want leash on, your LED, and if you have Android, check. Now after this goes off, you must go to your phone and start the pairing procedure. Pairing your watch in iOS is very similar to Android, but you do not have to put it in any mode. Just make sure it's not in Android mode if pairing with iOS. To start, you must go into the Martian Notifier app that you can either download from Google Play or the App Store. Once your watch is in pair mode or just on if using iOS, click Connect. It'll ask you to turn on Android mode, and you'll want to choose Scan for Devices. Right now it is searching for the watch, and it sees it. From there you click on it, and it will ask you connecting. The watch will have a series of numbers on it, and you will want to make sure these are the same. Click pair to continue. Now, if using Android and iOS, it'll ask for notification access. We will go ahead and give it its access. Now from the app, you can set how hard the watch vibrates, 15 being very intense, and 1 being less intense. Next, you can go to your alerts and choose what apps you want to watch the show, because we all know about those pesky apps that are always bothering us, and you most necessarily don't want that on your watch. So you can choose the apps you want, such as text messaging, and you can also change the vibration pattern. You can choose long, short, short, or pause. In this case, it's set up for long, short, short, and pause. Now you can also set this in different ways. By choosing on it, you can either click if you want it to be a long vibration, short vibration, or no vibration. On the next tab, we have the hour repeater. This will vibrate every hour just like a normal digital watch would do. You can set a time from it to do it if you don't want it to be waking you up at night. Next, you have alarms where you can use these to wake up gently with the vibration on your wrist. Next, we have the display where you can choose if you want the world clock to appear on the screen and if you want weather to appear as well. In setup, you just have all your functions like enable LED, enable leash, which will actually tell you when you walk away from your phone, it will tell you that you have walked away. You can just choose also your month and day, your time format, the scrolling speed, and just all that other stuff. And that's all onto the app. Let's go back to the watch. Let's go ahead and explore the watch. This top button is used to activate Google Now or Siri if your phone works with it. As you can see over here on my phone, it has asked me to say a command. I'll show you again. So you can use that with voice control. On iPhones, it will activate Siri, and certain Android phones, it will activate Google Now. Now to access the smart technologies, push the bottom button, and the time will show up. It'll tell you your battery and that it is paired, your date, and that is all for now. Press it again, and you will get your light, where you can use the little LED light. It's not all that bright, but it's pretty good. The next feature is Do Not Disturb. This is if you are at that big meeting and you do not want this thing vibrating at all. Next, you have camera mode, which will activate the camera shutter wirelessly. So you can set your phone somewhere and then use this to activate it. From there, we have Find Phone. When you click on that, it will play a sound on your phone so that you can find it just in case you lose it. This overall is a very nice watch, and I would recommend it to anyone who's thinking about getting a smartwatch but doesn't necessarily want just a round display sitting on their wrist. Something that's a little bit more classy and still functions as a watch as it should. Now this device does run $150 from Martian right now, but I got this one off Amazon for around $40, and you should probably get it too before they jack up the price. Martian does rate this water resistant but not waterproof. It is great for washing your hands just in case you splashed a little bit of water on it, but it is recommended that you do not take it into the shower or go swimming with it. If you have any questions, please leave me that question below in the comments. I will get back with you as soon as possible. If you like this video, please give that big thumbs up down there. And if you really like my channel, what it's all about, the tech of the past, present, and future, subscribe. See you later.